English and I are hardly on speaking terms, and that's when I use the most, so... We're frenemies at the best of times. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, hee, hee, hee. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! That's cool, he actually laughs. Listen to her. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. There's a lot of guys, handsome or not, that would argue with you about that. Excellent. Hi, hello everyone. Skip. Oh no, not that. Can I not skip? No, you can't skip the first go around, it seems. Yes, I can. It's a different button. Hi, hello everyone. I'm hoping this is a good volume for you all. I think I need to mute that desktop though. Don't hear any game audio. Too loud? Is it too loud? The Switch is problematic when it comes to audio. Is that better? Is that too quiet now? Good, you think? Your ear's still ringing? Still have a little tinnitus there? May take a hot second? I think I might need to adjust how big the game screen is, though. Yeah, it's a little too fat. Shrinky dink. This game really juxtaposes against my little border there, doesn't it? Against me, in general. It's a little much. We'll give it a go, we'll give it a start. We're gonna begin this story. Need a little more? A little too quiet? Turn it up just a little bit. Hope you're doing alright. You know, I think it's been such a hot minute since I streamed. Most of you don't know that I broke some toes. That was fun. Still healing. It doesn't hurt for the most part. It's just been a huge fucking inconvenience for me, if I'm honest with you. But anyway. So, if you didn't know, because I was slow on the uptake for this, the game's 20th anniversary was April 20th. It is 20 years old. And counting. Long ago. I'm gonna have more lore for you in a hot second here. A tiny hamlet, known as Kamiki, lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of a roach, a fearsome, cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain, and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside of the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Also, no, I don't know if I'm pronouncing Shiranui correctly. I think I haven't really got the full clear on that. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nagi, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in the place of his beloved. You certainly sounded pretty good to me, but I don't know. Yeah, I too do not speak Japanese. My best guess. Green Cave, a place as dark and as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. And Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. English and I are hardly on speaking terms, and that's when I use the most, so... We're frenemies at the best of times, you know? At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. There she blew! As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. We have some intense narration, by the way. Orochi saw a chance to strike what could be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. A gallant tale, no less. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison, which struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to the Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Puppy, no. Yeah, sorry, your dog already died in the first 10 minutes of this game. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the Moon Cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You thought you were gonna be king, and instead you unleashed a great evil. Whoops. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Snake got your tongue there, buddy? Even the world-ending death serpent has a Eula these days. Brady will still have to abide by rules. Come back, would-be hero. You need to sign here so we can sell your data. These cookies are imperative. Our site simply cannot live without them. So, a horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. the tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. You sure they escaped? I mean, it still looks pretty bleak out here. Wood Sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. As was written in the Doom Scroll. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. She has been unpetrified! Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. 'Cause she's got it. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Oh, nap time. Amaterasu? Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Yeah, looks bad. Yeah, get a basement ready? Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Wahahahahaha! That's clearly how she laughs. Listen to her. Wahahahahaha! What on earth? Oh, you again. Wow, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Eason. Wandering artist, Eason. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Right, too close. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? And then she ate it. That's what Witcher would do. See a bug hopping around like that? Ow! Gone. Maybe he'd swat it. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. actually... You look kind of familiar. I got it! You look just like that statue of Sharon Lee! Yep, see? Gone. Dead. Oh. Ow! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. There's a lot of guys, handsome or not, that would argue with you about that. Yeah, since I got the cats, anything like a bug that's smaller than them is just immediately hunted and destroyed. I mean, they can even be outside. Like, Witcher hates the big, fuzzy bumblebees that just kind of bop around real slow. He goes after them, and he's gonna regret it one day. You'll regret messing with the great Isin. Don't make me use my prize sword and Denkomaru against you. Big dumb bumblebees are so chill, though. I know, he just doesn't like them. He's so upset by them. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust him. I know that he will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? Now that's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use, like, some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. I feel like this could be a hint. Does it seem like a hint?
Sure.
Good cameo. I like your input.
Good.
This darkness is really getting to me, too. What can happen while you're taking a nap? Yeah, first things first, I have settings. No, that's not this button. Put the settings. Right! No. Maybe... There used to be a way that you could increase the text speed. Fuck me. Well, this will just be a bit of a slog then. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. It's been a hot minute. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? L. Oh no, the controls are reversed. Yep. Fix it. Fix it. Change the settings, yes please. Ah, I forgot. Nope, even that's still wrong. I forgot that they did this. Why do they do this? Do you know why? This was basically the last game that was released on the PlayStation 2. Like, can you believe that? I mean, I told you the game was 20 years ago, but I'm pretty sure... I really can't think of another title that was released on the PlayStation 2 after it. Oh, hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say when your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, but shortly you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. I never had a PS2. You didn't? Were you an Xbox kid? Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Especially when OBS shits out on you. Oh, that's where I was. Don't ask questions about that. You'll figure it out. We'll get there. So I have a lot of deep lore surrounding this game myself. I have played this game a lot. Oh, look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. You bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head. But stop. Stop. I'm gonna leave these alone. They're precious. Must not be little nibbles. Must not be nibbled. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Money. Like I said, this game is 20 years old, and I bought it basically as soon as it released. I say I bought it. I was too young. My vessel was too young. A dear family member bought it. I have played it literally ever since. And I'm not joking about that. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That just looks mighty tempting. Yeah, that's what she said. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Yeah, you get it climbing? You press B to jump. And then press B again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Whee! I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. Obtained a holy bone. Yes. Holy bones. Amaterasu's favorite snack. You restore 3 units of solar energy. Oops. Thanks, invisible wall. I am not ashamed to admit this game is not one of my favorite games. This game is not within my top 10 favorite games, because this game is my favorite game. In the 20 years since it came out, and the, like fucking 6 or so years I was playing video games before then, I have not found a single game that I enjoy more than this one. I never had a PS2, but I played this when it came onto Steam. It did have a Steam release. This game makes me happy. Same. Oh, looks like the bridge is out. Well, this shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ambi? Big words are hard for small brain. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Observe. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity, but when the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? How? How could it be conceivable? It is simply inconceivable. Yes, Mittens, the game also makes me happy. The game makes me so happy that, I'm also not ashamed to admit that I have actually River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Piddly little puddle. I have quite literally 100%ed this game at least 15 times. I did lose count, but I have 100%ed it a lot. Oh, wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. And look! Are the stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? I wouldn't be able to see that. I can never find constellations. Except for the bees. Everyone can pick out the bees constellation. Huh, there's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Pop. Blech. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush, and then Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Like this? Oh no. I think I'm exaggerating, but I literally have completed this 100%ed completed this game 15 times. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now, where I died. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I still have my original PS2 copy. Whoa, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation! Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of the Heavens? That would mean you were as good as with a brush as yours truly. Ah, that couldn't be true. Well, who else could master this incredible god technique? First, the money. I'm body blocking the money. But, I couldn't scoop myself. The River of the Heavens. Yep, that's not right. Hold on. Pause. Don't mind me, just doing a little flip on screen here. That's what I wanted. Gotta be able to move myself over. There, you can, I don't know, because I don't like blocking that part. It'll be fine. Y'all don't need to see the money. I'll let you know if I do or don't have enough money. How about that? Whoop. Well, I'm not taking up a lot of the box there. Yep, that's fine. Oh, I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. But I can! I can do anything better than you can. I can do anything better than you. Oh, what, do I need to... You need to come back over here? Zoom out. So I can... Whoop. I fell. It's fine. The annoying part about this is... it follows your brushstrokes exactly. It's going to look weird. No! Whoa! River of Stardust. So it must be the River of the Heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the dang thing? Language. Yes, I still have my PS2 copy of this. And then I got a PlayStation 3 copy. I got a PlayStation 3 copy because originally I was thinking of giving up my PlayStation 2. And Darkwolf knew how much that I loved this game. And I didn't want to give it up. You obtained the Astral Pouch. Ah, look what you found, Furball! This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it is full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it whatever food we can find around here. I'm sure it's definitely not stale. And since Darkwolf knew how much I loved the game, and that I wouldn't really want to give it up, he said, hey, I can get you a copy. And I loved that one too, because it was also the first time I got to play the game without a goddamn wired controller. Got an apple. Got a peach. Yep. Yep. Got an orange. I do like you to look up and see the constellations. Beautiful. Wait, actually, that might, oh, that's too far. Yeah. I can make for a thumbnail later. And then after I got it on the PS3, I then also bought it on the Switch, because after it came out on the Switch, I was like, well, why wouldn't I? Because then I can take the game on the go with me. And anyway, 15 runs later, we're going to 100% it again. I don't think there's anything here, but I dig anyway. Oh, look, a horsey! Yeah, nope, nobody wanted that, big wooden toy horse. I honestly didn't even... like, I didn't even know it had hit its 20th anniversary until far too late. Shocker, I'm late on the update yet. Surprise! But I was like, you know, I was actually originally going to save this because I did still want to stream it. But I was going to save it because I was obviously waiting until the second one came out. Obtained a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Spoiler alert, you don't actually get this until you finish the game. First run. It's fun though, it's a fun reward. But, you know, there's still no guarantee, or no, solid release date on the sequel yet. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? I don't know, something else a little bit silly. I always thought that if there was going to be a first game that I streamed, it was going to be this one. Oh, it's not the first, but started at least. Consumed dumplings. Love good dumplings. I don't know how old those dumplings are, how long they've been in these pots, but that's fine. Food just doesn't expire here. You like how the trees just kind of rotate? The game is beautiful though, let's be real. We all love it. The art style has always been phenomenal. Oh no, I am trapped! Is this the legendary shrine? It must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Sharon Wee. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Not to be so judgy about it. Can't be everywhere. So you can also do your top button, your triangle button, your X button to get more ink out. Is that a fun little fact the game doesn't tell you? That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? What? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like, It's a rat! A rat! Rat with a big sword. They've, really cut short the god entrances, though. These used to have, No, wait. No, I think I'm thinking of a one later. I might be. I hope so. I just felt like it had a little more flourish before, but it has been a while since the last time I played through. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Yeah, I guess the last time I played would have been when I first started doing the run here on this one, on the Switch. I think that was definitely long before streaming. Don't ask me how long I've been streaming. I don't remember. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Sharon Wee. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the Great Nagi? Well, he didn't die. Kind of some bullshit, but... When Sharon Wee died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Sharon Wee and Nagi. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Whoa! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I, really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Sharon Wee Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? Well, in that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! No! No! Witcher's too sleepy to react to that. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh, do I follow this big, large, blinky arrow? Perhaps I should. Oh, I was hoping to get, like, the view of the constellation and the, sword, and I don't think that's going to happen. Ooh, pots! To which I can slash my way. Oh ho ho ho. Honestly, it's kind of a waste of ink to do that, but, you know, the game expects you to do it that way. Whoops. That tree will be fine. It'll grow back. Trust me. Oh my god. I know these things. Oh no! Oh, what the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, if you press the Y to use his power against them. Where? Oh, you got me. Come off guard, you're using black and white. They're easy prey for your brush. Oh, I don't really want vengeance. Because really you want to do this. It's technical. Tame the demon Fae. Fang forged demonic hatred. Beautiful. Deadly. Like myself. An ink bottle. Refills the ink pouch. A spirit globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restored some solar energy. Damage. Boo! It's a bad start. Stuck in the tutorial mode. So even with 100%ing the game, actually I think 100%ing the game will probably get us about 65 hours, so we'll have like 32, 33 streams out of this. It's going to be chunky. It'd be a good one though. Yep. Fight! Yeah. There's lots of content, lots to get through. No, 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 no. Ugh. So much harder. I can't just magnetize things. Gimme, 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 gimme. Boo! Kenya. Whatever. I'm gonna stay like that forever. Also, I will try to keep it mostly spoiler-free in terms of story, but you guys also gotta understand, this game, like I said, 20 years old. If you still don't know the story, I don't know what to tell you. Other than you should have played the game sooner. Fuck. Also, isn't it funny? I like how the game is or Ethan's always talking about how Amy uses her hard head, but she doesn't. She literally tucks in her noggin and uses the weapon on her back when she tackles something. Yeah, I'll censor myself, of course, but I wouldn't expect, like, no spoilers on a game this old. A game this old that is also incredibly beloved. Like, so many people have played this before. Whoop! Nope. No, save. Yes. And then you have a little Tachigami back there. Isn't he cute? I do like that you just get to see the alternate art. There's a lot of collectibles in the game. Tons. Peach! And that's why they say everything is just peachy. Beautiful. I would also like to warn you though, if you haven't seen or played this game before, we do have a long chunk of tutorial ahead, and some things are going to be repeated, and there's a lot of hand-holding. It's just how the game is, you'll get through it. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Tiny man, what could you have possibly done aside from tickle her? But seriously, with all the monsters running around, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. It's very green. Not the usual kind of green one thinks of. I love all the detailed grass and flowers that spring up behind her. Very cute. Oh, like a statue. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Yeah, I've never seen any person turned into a statue before. That's definitely not what this could be. Yeah, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I guess we should. Villagers! Villagers! Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers turned to stone or something. Oh, not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Seems unlikely. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we go take a look. I wonder where I should look. I am at a loss. If only I had some kind of guide to assist me. There's definitely something going on. Meanwhile, Amy is just like, oh my god, you're going on about this again? Oh my me. It's fine, like I said, it won't last. Go around and 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 around. I'm going. It's a long walk. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? Oh, if only the sun were out to light our way. The sun will come out tomorrow. Guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, you tried everything. Game ends here, everyone. Good run. Good go. What the? Huh. You know, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Oh, of course. Providing that. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Calling me a mill god? Flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. I mean, they are both art forms. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called the Celestial Brush. Celestial Brush. I really struggle with that word. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, it's time to get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers back to normal now. Who are you? Her? Bite it. Bite it. The village elder, Mr. Orange. The White Wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. Who could possibly be the legendary Shiranui? I mean, I'm just saying, that's like a wild leap in logic for somebody. Like, yeah, weird stuff has undoubtedly happened around the village, but to think that a wolf from 100 years ago is still around is, again, a long leap. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Precisely, and yet still you're out here yapping about it. Crazy. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Rude. Bite him. Bite the orange. Take it. Steal it. Oh, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I can speak English. Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. I'm just honest. I'm a little blunt, okay? I'm just a little bit blunt, that's all. I just don't like hiding my feelings. Let's end the darkness. Oh, the official title screen. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing this land. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is the job for my trusty sword, Denkumaru. Orange caught. I also like how Ethan's just like, I'm gonna get him! Does absolutely nothing! Oop. Wish I had my evasive maneuvers, but that's not gonna happen for a hot second. Emotional support bug. You can get useful later. I do need the money, but as long as we can at least get the demon fangs, money will come. Rah rah, Shishkin bug. cheerleader. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, so that dried up spring began flowing again? That's been written in aura. That's because written in our area. I need to take a quick nap and learn how to read again, apparently. I said I could speak English, not read English. Ridding an area of the monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. That's what you want to call it. Seems kind of mundane in comparison. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, true power might just shine through. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. It should be fun, Furball. Ah, yes, receiving praise. This must be what it's like for those with praise kinks. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, little mittens. Is that an evasive acceptance? An evasive admittance? Mittens? Look at that sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. I am an animal. Yes? Still, you can save it to give it to some animals. Let's use it. We try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of it, one way or another. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the plus button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use items that you have. And there's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. It's fine, Mittens. I mean, you're most definitely not the only one. A lot of people are far too willing to admit what they're into, especially on the internet. Oh look, there's a horsey in the ground. Nope. Must uncover it. Nope. It's, having a hard time. I think I'm gonna have to wait till the holes go away at this point. There we go. I got it. I got it. Oh no! Almost set me down below the ground. Birdies! Let us feed the birdies with these freshly roasted seeds. I'm not drunk. I've only had tea. Ah, peace, tranquility, a meadow. You know, I am actually kind of excited, tentatively excited about the sequel for this game, and that's because, like, not only is the original writer and director coming back on for the sequel, but actually a lot of people that had a hand in this game are coming back. As opposed to its really terrible sort of sequel. Yeah, I got beef with that one. Nobody came back for that one. Capcom just decided, just throw it on there. Make some money off it. They didn't need to. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, great, shouldn't we? Oh no. You might be dead. Oh! Hey, don't! Show some respect to your elders! Elders? Young man, do you know how old I am? examine and look. Oop. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area. Many once came to see the sacred tree and Shirley's statue. Boing. I would be curious to see what they actually do with it, though, because obviously Okami has, like, real serious roots and a lot of, like, actual Japanese folklore. Like, all these names, Amaterasu, Shiranui, Nagi, all these names are actually from, like, folklore history and, like, actual deities. And it's not like the Japanese are, like, short on folklore or anything. It would just be... The main story has been completed in this one game here. So I'd be interested to see where they would take it for the next one. Especially with how this one ends. The statue Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see, it's located even deeper than Shirley's statue. You must really revere him. But still, wasn't there like an even bigger statue of him around here? Yeah, we just saw it, mate. Wow, wait, whoa! I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. After that nonsense about seeing the door of light here before. But I did! I did see it! Right inside the shrine! There was a door of light! Yep. Having a spat. Sisterly spat. Oh, can't go that way. Yep. Don't mind me getting caught on corners. It's very, very normal. Don't think I've got a strong enough weapon to pass this yet. Ah, I feel it. I sense such a foul beast dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see right behind you now. Consumed. Jinseg. Busy. Go, 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 go. Grab, grab, grab. Grab. Oh no! No, Toby! I didn't. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 16 seconds. Oh, you know what? I don't think it actually matters, because, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll come back to this. Side quest. Side quest! Beerbies. Bite. Eat him. Bite. Bite that bird. My bird. This bird is my bird. It is not your bird. This bird is my bird. Yeah. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs, or monsters, or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I don't think you should call it that. I don't think you should call it that at all. People are too weird for you to call it that. Oop, bop. Bopped you good, didn't I? Bounce. Oh no, I spooked him. I can bite him. Bite the boy. This dog is my dog. It is not your dog. It is my dog. This is my puppy. There you go. He's having a good time. Pork! Oh, pork. What are you doing running around, little child? Oh, trying to talk to the child.
Huh? A white wolf? That's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this.
I just picked him up and tossed him.
There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa's managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. Bing! Bing! Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine and you can do it.
Ugh, she's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Abby. Unless you have your yestrel brush and a wicked brush stroke. I mean, you can also bop her. I'm just saying, you can also just like straight up headbutt her. Dig. Consume the turnip. Crunchy and delicious. Who did that? Who would do that? Oop. That bob's for you. Oh! Aww. It is kind of funny that she bops you and it actually resets you, even though it probably should. If you get too far away from the field, it'll also reset it. Dig. You just gotta be quick. You just gotta be fast. Fastest digger that there ever was in Nippon. It also doesn't matter like what order you go in, but obviously like if you go for the very edges or like the opposite from her as you can. Oh, I got 2 of them. You'll have an easier time, get more time to dig. Yep. I got your weird funky turnip with legs. I hope you're happy that your mom's gonna go broke now that I dug up all of her turnips and ate them. Oddly shaped turnip. That is a leggy turnip.
Hey, that's... the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you broke Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips.
Gosh darn it. Get dang it. Dag nab turnip digging dog.
Fine, you better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for.
Oops. Just smacking things. There's not enough room. Not enough room at my tiny desk. One exorcism slip as for me. Hurt some bitches. That's what it means. Hey gal, how are you? Look annoyed. Oh, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. You know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here sure and we reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are history. Oh, well if it isn't Eason, riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Sharon Wing, especially the nose. I better get back to my work. Listen. Ah, here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. But when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Not the drying pole. This will, whoop. I got you a big stick. I am a dog. I fetched this stick for you. A new drying pole? Oh my! Where does that come from? Oh, the gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Couldn't possibly have got a big stick all by myself. It would have been too much effort. Had to ask for a divine intervention to get a very large stick. My husband certainly won't get me one. That god doggy fetches only the best sticks. That's true. Who's the best at fetching sticks other than a god doggy? Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. That's because it's setting, Grandma. It's getting late. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry, it would dry in a second. So needy. Why are mortals so needy? Well, there's a thumbnail. Oh my word! The sun's just suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen so much action since 1662. Well, the miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Cherry cake. Don't worry, dear. I'll make enough cherry cakes for you, too. You just be sure to come to my house tonight, okay? Grandma luring me in with cherry cakes. Up. Nope, I got this. I even like that when you, like, impact upon something, you have different flora that sprouts from it. You get, like, nice maple leaves. Watermelon. Sweet, juicy fruits. Dig. Radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Crunchy. I think there is also something bird back here. There's definitely... I know there is something, but I don't remember exactly where. I told you, I played this game a lot. Check this. Sometimes you can find them. Little, piece of the chest pokes out now and again. Hello, maiden. Oh, she loves me. We got free pets. Beautiful.
Aw, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sake brew. Kushi.
Working in the fields again, are ya? Listen, are you and the wolf together?
Whoa! Oh, no. No.
This is a flea, pretty much. This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I can't help chatting to you. Bing! Why, hear me? I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being the god and all, you can actually tell when to talk to because you'll see a triangle above their head. Which means they still got something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. Or maybe they're just muttering themselves. Mumble mumble. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. So manly. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it.
Does he work? What does he do? Where does he get the money to buy this sake? You're not giving it to him for free, are you? You make a living, girl. Don't give out free samples all willy-nilly like this. Nuh-uh.
Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own.
Well, allow me, I might be able to help you with the rice there. Allow me to assist. Done. Rice harvested. I will take these rice balls and just an entire bale of rice. Yes, I will have that entire bale of rice. Thank you. Gotta sell something legit. Always looking out for treasure. Of course, there's a lot that we'll have to come back for now and again, so we're not gonna get everything in the first run. Sheesh, she's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Well, he definitely could be. Just because he's a descendant of a hero doesn't mean he himself is a hero. Let's get that cleared up straight away. Just because you're a descendant of somebody noble doesn't mean that you yourself are. Ain't gotta pretend. This rock's a perfect size for trading. Looks like this isn't a single scratch on it, though. Not a one. Ain't been used. Nobody's been polishing that rock. Poor rock. It has been neglected. Hello? Bear? Hey. It's just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath its jug? I think it is the jug. Did you know about this secret? Oh. Oh, looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. If this guy actually trains at all. He obsesses. Down! Down we go! Into the hole. Racist. Let's 18 plus. Subscribe to Patreon for the uncensored panels. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Bonk. Back. Oh, that didn't wake up nothing. Let's just leave for a while and find something else to do. What if I kill him? Oh, he's dead. Finished off that line clean and easy. Job well done. Good for me. That's a big rock. Hi-hat? More like Okami nuts got him. That was, how far did you have to stretch for those nuts, hat? Subscribed again? For 10 months? No. 10 months? 10 months? Pretty far, to be honest. I strained something. You gotta get back into yoga. You can't be stretching like that. It's like a decade. It is. Like a decade in months. That's crazy. Eve. Eve. Oh, this is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of No, sir. This rock is like 50 times your size. That's why you can't move it. It doesn't matter how much your will wants it to move. If you don't have telekinesis, it will not happen. Or bare minimum, you would at least need an intricate setup of witches, pulleys, slaves. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh, yeah, so do I. This is what they're doing to possess you. The demons must be bored. I heard an intricate system of witches, wenches. Winches. Not wenches or witches. Those are two very different intricate systems. All three are different systems. If you go for an intricate system of witches, you are most likely either summoning something or you're trying to get rid of a bunch of white men that have come into your town for no good reason. If it's a complicated set of wenches, the wenches are probably actually secret spies that are delivering messages to each other and to higher-ups to try to make a coup. And then the winches are pretty self-explanatory. A coven could probably do it, to be honest. A coven would definitely get it done, yeah. I guess it depends, though. If the coven would instead see the rock as, like, a gift of a god or extension of it, they probably wouldn't do much about it and be like, look, I'm not here to upset the rock god. The rock god says it stays. It'll move when it's ready. Can't trust those winches. Who's next? Oh, it's a lute player. It's a bard. Who cares? It's just a bard. Nope. They're always pulling something. Aha, aha, aha. You just bonked your friend there. Don't you feel bad about that? I mean, these demons are not impressive. Okay, that was a good one. Thank you, thank you. You really lifted everyone's spirits with that one, Hat. Good job, good job. Next. Oh, that's all you got. Oh, well. Too bad, so sad. Oh, ho, 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 ho. She's got the funnies, Oh. You've accumulated praise. 69. Nice. Whoa, Abby, you suddenly started glowing. Ah, that means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Zoom enhance. Oh, well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Tutorials. It's time for these tutorials. Only got 69, so we'll just increase that. Is it come back to you? Ah, sorry to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up her ball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. How's it going, Hat? How you doing? Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. Better get on that dude. That guy's trying to push a rock with his sheer force of will. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Yeah, you don't say. You wouldn't blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Ah, say, Putt. You're only head Pup. Pup, pup. Pup, pup, pup. Your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone could do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Susano, we need you to have a word with Mr. Dwayne Johnson, please. He, seems to be feeling a little stagnant and isn't ready to move on. Heard you're quite the liaison. Good at the parlay? Sir? Hello? No Patreon chats here. Don't tell them to go to your OF. Let's wake this guy up. Oh, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanna, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior, Susanna. Do you, even the beasts, know of my great exploits now? Well, I am not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? I get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug! I told you, don't call me a bug! Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. Fight him! What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Oh no! He makes such a silly noise when you start running. It's like a old duck that's farting. Oh hey! Also, Amy's got a back of steel. Wolves are pretty big dogs, but to carry a whole grown-ass man? Mr. Dwayne Johnson, I brought you a sacrifice. Will this inferior bearded man do? You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohin Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanna. Yeah, none other than Susanna, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engage in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Again, you don't say. Oh, this merchant is really good at stating the obvious. Actually, no, you know what? They're good at stating the obvious, but he's not good at observing the obvious. It took him a long time to figure out that he could not, in fact, move this massive fucking barrel by... Barrel? Boulder. Boulder by himself. I don't know why I said barrel. And I had to check if that rock's still there. Yep, it's still there. Can you do something about it? What? Come on, please! I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? I mean, surely no one stone's no match for your almighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Go on. Go get it. Get it, boy. Get it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. I'm sure he's got this. I have full faith in him. It's officially not my problem. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, it does have to be my problem, doesn't it? I'm the protagonist. Always my problem as the protagonist. What are you doing here? I know. I told that merchant I could come. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Oh, yeah? I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Oh, I see you practice in the ancient technique of the drunken sword swinging, which only lasted around 10 years before they had to retire it due to some serious fatalities and accidents. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Sake? Oh yeah, it's village a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Kishi! Kush kush! Kush ball! Assistance! Attendez-moi! No. Attendez-moi!
Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day.
I see.
It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice.
Oh, wow, that's too bad.
I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober.
Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess it's a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like, you know, something you could handle with your brush, Amy? Maybe you could, figure that one out? Yeah. I don't think I understand your hint. Hint not identified. Please try again later. A miracle, miracle.
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? Oh, I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started.
Oh, she's so excited. It's all a Twitter trying to get a better sake. Speaking of, alcohol, please. Ooh, snack. Pets. Good house.
You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing's here for polishing rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
Depends on if you count dog ears or not. Whoops. In my defense, that is the correct button on the PS2. I've got a blue jug of sake. Smell burns in my nose. Spicy. People enjoy their spicy water too much. Hold it right there, finally. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Offered up vista of the gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. You lost your trusty sword. You should see a doctor. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Urochi. It's all so clear now, like sake. Let the training begin. Hey? Go. Get it. Sick him. Get him. Get it. Swing that sword. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I go. Wow! Slice one. Wow! A slice of two. Feast your eyes on this Susano style exploding implosion. Never thought of giving Susano this voice before, and I greatly approve. Whoa. Hey-ya! Susano style exploding implosion. Oh my god, look, he did it! So good! Wow! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! Dwayne, no! You really are something. Oh god. His inflictions are affecting the others. Help! Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course, I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. Oh, you weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Didn't you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Ha 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 ha. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. That's not her ass, by the way. Like, canonically, that's not actually supposed to be her ass peeking out. It's supposed to just be a peach that decorates it. Peach. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. Poor Dwayne. R.I.P. in pieces. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Ah, she's also got good puns. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Eason! Eason! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! Oh, relax, lady. Furballs here are more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put up your paw or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Oh yeah, she looked withered. No offense, girl. It happens to the best of us. I mean, not me, I'm mortal, but, to most others. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. And if this continues, I will wilt away as well. My power will vanish. Falls asleep, dead on the ground. Night-night. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating the guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. There! Those. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Ah, yes, perfume. The best defense against demons and evil. Demons hate perfume. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get to all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her for a while? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Fork. Approval. Sir. Okay then, guess I better offload some stuff before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do some shopping. Yes, because it totally makes sense. So I need at least one of these. Oh, like fucking 3 more of those? I need pretty much one of everything, but I haven't, have not oodles of cash yet. You can have that. Skip. Yep, we don't want to see every single one of them. Not for the full length. It's too much. Too much, dude. Oh, I can feed the boy, too. I forgot about him. I said feed the boy and forgot that the Witcher was sleeping nearby. It's fine. He didn't hear. He's too tired. He is much too sleepy. Chickens. Feed the chimkin so the chimkin can feed me later. Mwahaha. It's the circus miracle of life. Chickens love it. Don't worry about them. Go get a bag of meats to feed the pooch. He'll be oh so happy. May as well just no, I won't though, cause how's it? How much money? Like, not forever. Don't you worry. We honestly won't worry about making money. I'm gonna feed you. You must be hungry now. Because for some reason your owner can't be asked to remember to feed you. Kind of disgusting, boy. Feed your animals. That's like bare minimum requirement. Feed them. Ah, the old man is gone. I guess the ground has eaten him. He will be a wonderful sacrifice. And it's nighttime. Spook. Oh. That's not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go down this way. Let's go down and eat some cherry cakes. Cakey. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. Wait right there. Upsy daisy. Baking is an intense hobby, you know. Take these with you, dear. The best when they're fresh. Consume cherry cake. Nom 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 nom. Oranges consumed. Oh, you're the unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Sir, no, I did not toss your oranges. Do not accuse me of such things. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Don't call me that either. Hello, Mr. Orange, still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Ethan? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind. I've got better things to do, like sitting here. Oh. Did you notice the sacred tree up on the hill in the village? She's known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Break down your door! You got treasure. Bonk. Nice coral fragment. Coral! Nighttime doesn't usually come with music. It's meant to be quite subdued. Which does fit the atmosphere. People aren't usually out either. The aminal sleep. All things make sense. You can never actually see the sun or moon unless, you know, you have to, like, draw the sun to see the sun. Give a little save. Save it real quick. before the stream dies. We're gonna cut their night short and make the sun rise again. Because we're gonna go take a little look-see into the next area. Let's go! Shinshu Field. Oh, it looks, dark. Huh? You probably already know this, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Bad vibes all around. Did not pass the vibe check. You better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the ZL. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. I don't need no map. Sir, do you have any idea how many times I've reincarnated into this? You could not begin to imagine. You wouldn't have the slightest clue. Emmy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. Just look at it. Like you'd fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil's taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as curse zones. I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Puzzling. It's a great shame I have no answer. We will never know. Oh no! Holy cow, this is bad. Look like your regular old curse zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. You would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid he might even rob you of your power. Oh no, not my power. My precious painting power. It's honestly kind of a silly concept, right? You paint things and you have super incredible godlike powers from your paint. It's a little silly, but a very enjoyable kind of silly. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling, like an earthquake from the lake. It wasn't my stomach this time, dude. Like, just ate. A huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when it came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. I just head out. Thanks for streaming. Take care of yourselves. Good night, Mittens. We'll see you next time. I probably won't be streaming for a lot longer. I too have to have whack and, well, not in the morning, but tomorrow. All I want is live with nature and peace, man. But now I can't. Nature's biting back. Notice a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Kept them in space. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? Yeah, it's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. He hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You can be attacked if you win. You know, I was also such a big fan of this game that I was actually making a fan comic about it. Oh yeah. My first ever manga was gonna be... Yeah, my first ever manga was gonna be a fan comic of Okami. The only reason that I'm thinking about that right now is because I made Hana Valley... Because I really like the way Hana Valley looks and set up. I made it a, Well, I think I actually spurned off of what, surprisingly, Okami did. Because I like the idea... Because I think in that one, a doctor moved in here. He's like an herbologist kind of doctor type deal. And I stuck with that. I thought it was good. Good idea. Good idea. Bad idea. One more save. Push on a little bit more. Bonk. Alright, we'll take that Traveler's Charm and probably not do anything with it. Whoop. What are you doing around that fire? Oh my god, they're drinking! Disgusting! Oop. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, I missed. Oh, don't hit him, don't whack him again. Ruining the chance. Oh no! Oh, no! I lost it! Oh. Cock gobbler. Monkey loot throwing cock gobbler. Need them. Need them all. I need your teeth. Give them to me. Or I win. Oh no. Huh? Got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess that curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. It's stanky. Fish. Fish bag. Obtain fish bag. Who doesn't like a good fish? Dario! Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Now be careful, Amy. Oh no, what's it doing? What is that? Bonk. Amy, did you just do what I think you just did? Yes, yes I did. Huh. It's wearing a taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy tree while we can. Next. Like I said, Ethan, you don't understand the amount of times that I've reincarnated you. I don't think we need to go there yet. You can't do much over there yet. Yep! Oh. Examine this. She's all dirty. I kind of feel sorry for her standing in a place like this. Oh no, it looks so ominous. Oh, look who it is, look who it could be. Oh, hang on, intermission. Interlude, the bards are back. They always need attention. Bitter little bards, eh? Whack, whack, whack. Oh. Keep forgetting the basic ass mirrors. Oh, it's very potent. Yep, he spotted me. He saw me. Yep. Oop. No. Get out of the hole. Gimme. Yes. I deserve them. Take all your teeth. Woo! It's always hard to... I tell you, until you get more powerful, it's always hard to perfect the time with the stupid drummers. Those underground drummers. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you. What are you doing? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mod like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Huh? I mean to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. Tell me to boot Scoot? Huh. Wow, check out that wall paint. It said the crystal sphere that makes the trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say that rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Something is, it's on the tip of my tongue. Something's, like, maybe not obvious, but certainly feels like it should be there. I don't know what it could be. I don't know, it's almost there. It's like a little inkling that I got, a little instinct. Oh yeah, look at that. You can make the sun shine. I can. That's right. What in the heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go high. I mean, now I can go train. I totally believe it. That beard is very trustworthy. You can always trust in a beard like that. Yep. Boing. Dandelions spring out as well. It's so cute. Oh, the sapling wiggle. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? What a question. Sacred Tree, Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. I just find that to be some bullshit. What's up with this tiny sapling? Huh. I smell a faint scent, like, Sakuya's coming from it. I know her scent very well. Yep. Walk away from that conversation. Freak. He's a freak. A freak! Oh, you pissy? Hoorah! What now? You foul beast! How? I'm actually losing my voice now. How did you get in here? Foul beast? Circus bear. We can bounce on that boy. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano. Oh. No. No, just no. Styles now. Susano. Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion. No, not the bird. No, it's fine. He just woke up. We're not here to bear murder. Oh ha 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 ha. Oh ha 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 ha. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Oh. It's amazing when there's no expressions on anyone, but they still show such good emotions. Like, they're really good with the body language. And obviously the emotes with, like, the sweat drops or, like, the little shocked expression. Or the shock, graphic that I want. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior, Susano, condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are monsters I must deal with. Ha 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 ha. You alright? You good? Sheesh, still sleeping like a... well, my bear. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten's purr. He's a bear. Pork. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this the sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? In case you have the ADHDs and cannot recall something from 5 seconds ago. Susano was right, though. These are the training grounds. The training grounds for a side quest. The ball rolling. Tricky. Perhaps the most complicated puzzle you will do in all of this game. Up. See what I mean? Oh no! That's the wrong way! Nope, that's definitely... Alright, we'll go up this way then. You wanna start this way? We'll go a long way. Oh, you like that way better, huh? Okay, well, whatever works for you, I guess. Down you go. Into the pit. Orb. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall paint. Sun. Sphere. Tree. Hint. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Examine. I see. That's why there's an altar here. It's for worshiping the sun that shines up there in the valley. Up there? Is that what you mean? That's where we're supposed to go? Is that right? Up that way? And I think I might be onto something. I think I might be a master puzzle solver. Yes, you may praise me. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Not for long. What the?
Who did out the lights?
Yeah, that's quite a transition. I literally just made it daylight. People were like, "Oh, it's daytime still? That's weird." And then suddenly nightfall, and they were like, "What? What? Ooh.
Oh, it's another constellation, Amy.
The kind of looks like a torch, honestly." Again, this is why I cannot find constellations. There we go. I got it. I got it. It's perfect. Kinda. Sorta.
Look at him spin.
Oh. Well, that's a little awkward.
Origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the Triumvirate of Flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques, known collectively as greenspan. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
I will use it irresponsibly. Can't stop me. Well,
Well, that was Sakigami, one of the gods of Flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on the withered tree. Hey, you don't make the withered guardian sapling bloom.
could it? Possibly? No. Oh my me. It did. Bless. Beautiful. Give me that praise. Can't wait to level up.
Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. It seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently. I must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are assuredly reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you can revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right?
Ayom.
See?
Oh, I go now. Look at how strong I am. My flowers have upgraded. Is this silly little bear feeling any different? Sheesh. Sleeping like a bear. I am going to pause for this session, I think. Because I am losing my voice. Too much Susano. Still, it is good to be back, honestly. Like I said, I have played this game so many times. So many times. And with the 20th anniversary that came and went, I was thinking about it again. I just decided, you know what? Why wait? Why wait for a second game that still may take years and years to come out when I could just start? It certainly isn't putting anything else on the back burner. Nope. It's not like Silk Song is waiting on me or anything. I'll get back to it. It's not dead or gone. I'll get back to it. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I will be back Thursday night? I think Thursday night. What do you mean? Silksong hasn't come out yet? That's right. It's still waiting. It's still being weaved. Nobody's even heard of it yet. It's still just a rumor. Team Cherry hasn't said a fucking thing about it yet. I'm pretty sure I'll be back Thursday, because that's my next day off. Until then, thank you all for joining me tonight. I probably won't be playing Okami again Thursday. We'll play it again, but it'll probably be next week. To clarify. We'll do something different in a couple days. And until then, make sure you all go the fuck to bed, because it's late. Or get the fuck up, because you stayed up too late. And I will see you all in hell.